Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. This presentation will continue on the same topic, a systems approach to workstation ergonomics. We have previously covered individual and workstation aspects to consider for a systems approach to the design of workstations. We will now look into environment aspects. The environment surrounding a worker's workstation can be just as important as the workstation itself in determining their comfort and performance. The aspect of the workplace environment that should be considered include design and layout, color, lighting, indoor air quality, temperature, humidity, levels of noise, and security. We will go over these aspects in more detail in the following slides. In terms of the design and layout, the office ideally should be, firstly, both functional and aesthetically pleasing and include comfortable, user-friendly and ergonomic office furniture, as well as plants and flowers to create a visually engaging space and stimulate creative thinking. Secondly, provide access to spaces that accommodate tasks, access to office equipment, and access to people. And finally, safeguard the workers' privacy to ensure that workers can work productively. In terms of the physical arrangement of the workstation, as mentioned previously, it should follow the workspace envelope layout. Workers should arrange equipment, forms, and reference files systematically and practically to enable ease of access and optimize task efficiency. The office layout can be conventional or contemporary, and both has its advantages and disadvantages. Conventional workplace designs tend to provide closed private offices for workers, which provide enhanced privacy, allow confidential conversations, and focused work. However, it is costlier and it may present an obstacle for open communication and collaboration. On the other hand, contemporary open-plan design is characterized by absence of floor-to-ceiling walls and internal boundaries. The advantage to this is increased communication among co-workers and more group sociability. However, there are issues with noise, lack of privacy, and other distractions. Therefore, the best office layout would be a hybrid layout that incorporates features from both styles, including meeting rooms, activity-based workspaces, and quiet zones. When designing the office layout, we should also take into consideration proxemics. Proxemics is the study of human use of space and the effect that population density has on behavior, communication, and social interaction. Individuals have their own personal space, which, when violated, lead them to feel crowded and uncomfortable. Therefore, office desks should be designed to have an appropriate social distance between workers. In addition to the aspects discussed previously, we should also aim to design the office layout in a way that encourages physical activity. This is because there are many adverse effects from prolonged sitting and sedentary behavior, including a higher risk of cancer and all-cause mortality. To do this, encourage workers to move every 2 minutes, every 30 minutes, and arrange the layout of the office to have breakout space, centralized facilities, and layout that facilitates easy movement. Some examples of movements the workers can be encouraged to perform include walking breaks to achieve 10,000 steps per day, stretching every 30 to 40 minutes, and using a stand-sit desk to stand up from sitting positions regularly throughout the day. Next, we can consider the use of colors. Studies have shown that the use of good color design can contribute to a more positive mood and stimulation among workers. Different colors may be used for different activities as the effects of the colors varies. For example, areas where activities needing more concentration are performed may be best designed in cool colors, for example, blue and green. On the other hand, areas where creative work is performed may be best designed with warm colors, for example, red and orange. Nevertheless, highly saturated colors should be avoided as it can be a distraction for workers. As mentioned earlier, different colors will have different effect on workers. These are the mental reactions, association, and mood associated with certain colors. Besides layout and colors, we should also optimize the lighting in the workspace. Working in dim or overbright work environments can result in eye strain, headaches, irritability, and reduced productivity. Inappropriate lighting can also negatively impact workers' mood. Therefore, the best approach is to set the lighting to a uniformly low and comfortable level and then providing task lighting for workers who need more light. Next, we need to also optimize the indoor air quality, temperature, and humidity in the workspace. As with lighting, the indoor air quality, temperature, and humidity levels in the office affect not only the comfort and health of workers but also their productivity. Poor air quality can lead to respiratory problems and sick building syndrome, where workers report symptoms such as headaches, dry eyes, throat and skin, cough, tiredness, and difficulty concentrating. Hot and humid environments can lead to workers becoming lethargic and less efficient, whereas very cold environments can lead to workers' discomfort. Therefore, it is essential that the heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system is in place and functioning well to ensure high indoor air quality and regulated internal temperature and humidity. The next aspect to consider is noise level. Noise in the office can be a disturbance and inhibit effective work. Therefore, if the office has an open plan layout, there should be spaces with acoustical privacy for focused work. We can also control noise by sound absorbing materials and devices and sound masking, which adds background sound to reduce noise distractions. Finally, we should also consider the security aspect in a workplace. This includes physical security, whereby perimeters to the office building and offices should be secured, and firearm ordinances and policies should be put in place. Cybersecurity should also be implemented to protect critical data and information from cybersecurity threats. This can be done using firewalls, encryption, risk analytics, and digital identities. Finally, environmental security should also be ensured via smoke, carbon dioxide and fire detectors, sprinklers, evacuation procedures, emergency lighting, medical emergencies health kit, automated external defibrillators, and good indoor air quality. That is all for this presentation. Thank you for your attention.